Thursday. I am ranching.
What do we always say?
I can hear myself, JoJo.
How do you hear yourself?
I hear it.
You hear what? You're live. Hello?
Someone's music is on.
My music.
No, I don't hear it. Maybe I do. Hi, are we live? I confused myself. I hear music.
Now you hear you.
Okay, now I hear me. Anyway, we're here, there, all over the place, really. Welcome to another episode of Tasty Thursday. We did take a couple months hiatus just because we have been really busy, okay? I have been working. I was in Italy. Someone decided to get engaged. That's a whole other topic we'll discuss. But we are going to make what I like to call, we're having what I'm calling an end of summer fun, okay? This is... You know, there's nothing particularly super summery about tonight's Tasty Thursday recipe, but it is delicious, it's fantastic, and it's, you know, it's not necessarily grilling, it's not a hot dog on the grill, but it's also not a stew or a soup. We're making a delicious dinner. We've got to have a drink on deck because I need it. This week has been a very long year, okay? And on drinks, first of all, hi, I'm Laura Vitale, your host for the evening, one and only, don't you forget it. We've got bartender to the stars, the godfather of all all drinks, Mikey G.
What up, everybody? How's it going?
Yay! Feeling a little out of sorts, so just bear with me, okay? We are just gonna do a really lovely dinner. Here's the thing, I wanted a sausage ragu. I didn't think I had enough time to make a proper ragu, so I thought, you know what's really good? I also want some vodka sauce, so why not marry the two and make a sausage vodka pasta? That's what we're making. I'm also gonna do some bananas Fosters, and on drinks, I didn't know if I wanted an Aperol Spritz or margarita, so let's combine that too, and we are doing what I like to call Italian margaritas, which are just Aperol margaritas, and they're really delicious, and something that I feel like you can make all year long and feel like a little hint of summer. Do you know what I mean? It's nice and fresh and light. So here we are. I like that this to me, because we've been gone a couple of months, I like to think of this as like a new season, okay? You know how you watch your favorite show and then they go away for a season and then come back for a new season? We will periodically do that, where we'll take a couple months off and then come back for a new season. This is a new season, just in time to end summer, start fall, start holiday season together, and it's gonna be fantastic. So I don't have very much to do at the moment. I am going to take the casing out of my sausage to make my sausage vodka sauce, but I'm gonna hand you over to Uncle Mike because he's gonna make a drink of the evening because I need one.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. We love tequila. We love my favorite Aperol Spritz. Honestly, if I see Aperol on a menu anywhere, I'm gonna order it, whatever drink it is, because Aperol is my favorite. It just takes me back to Rome, and it takes me to a happy place. So Rome is my favorite city in America, second to Miami. Otherwise, you know.
Is your favorite city in America?
Rome is my favorite city in the world. My favorite city in America is Miami, obviously, for many reasons. But yeah, so we're gonna do a margarita, a Aperol margarita. It's gonna be really good.
Real quick.
What's that?
As my usual request,
Yes.
chicken. The chicken's in my way.
The chicken is in your way. I love this
way.
chicken.
Now the bottles are in my way.
Oh, Joe. Oh,
We can
Jojo.
still have them, but just not.
Poor
I'm
Jojo.
not gonna, you see the shot? I got you.
Yeah, I see the shot over there. I'm sorry. I don't know
no,
what to do.
that's fine.
You know, maybe the chicken could just kind of, I don't know.
Yeah,
We'll figure it out. Well, you know, when I'm, it's fine. Okay, so anyway, like I was saying, Aperol Spritzes are my favorite, and Aperol Margaritas, when Laura said, hey, you're making an Aperol Margarita, I was like, I'm in, because two of my favorite drinks mixed together, why not, right? So we're going to start out with 2 ounces of tequila. And you know what's funny? I just realized this tequila, it's 1800 tequila, and it's probably squeaking in your ears. I'm so sorry. But I just realized we didn't pop it open yet, which is...
It's a new bottle.
Yeah, it's a new bottle. It's very nice, very pretty. 1800 is a good tequila. Oh, you okay over there?
Yeah, I'm good. Just got a splatter.
Don't you go dying on me, little bro. No dying on me.
A bit of a splatter.
Okay. So anyway, as far as tequila goes, I have a couple favorites. This is 1800, very good, very, very good. I like Casamigos, and I love some Patron.
You're welcome.
Yes, Jojo knows me very well. He knows my favorite tequilas, and I'll tell you right now, there's been many nights, especially in my Florida house outside Disney, that we get to Patron, because me and Jojo have fun with that. And I think I've made an appearance on his TikToks a couple times with Patron, not voluntarily.
But not voluntarily.
Not voluntarily.
Not conscious either. I don't believe you were conscious for half of that TikTok.
I probably wasn't. So we're gonna start off with 2 ounces of our of our tequila. I'm gonna throw some ice in the shaker too. So Laura was awesome enough to get me a clear. I'm gonna put this here. You can see it there, right?
Move that. Hold on. The one bottle is still blocking my shot. That one. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, good. Okay,
Beautiful.
sweet. We're going to start off with 2 ounces of our tequila. And if I'm not looking at you directly, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the actual drink here because I don't want to spill anything because I'm a klutz. We're going to do 1 ounce of Aperol. So we're going to throw in our 1 ounce of Aperol in here. Oop, a little over an ounce because, you know, we love our Aperols. Laura and I both, that's our drink of choice. I think we go to restaurants too. You just seem to always order it. I don't know why. So then we're going to do another ounce of triple sec. This is all easy stuff to get, by the way. Any, you know, alcohol store, liquor store, whatever, distributor you go to would have all these ingredients, by the way. Very simple. Any kind of triple sec works. It's all about the flavor, not about the brand, I guess you can say. And then we're going to do a...
I think you meant to say any orange liqueur works because
Yeah.
Triple Sec is the brand.
So, exactly. Yeah, so I'm going to put this out of the way here, and I'm going to show you a little tip, too.
That was actually really confusing at the liquor store because more than one brand says triple sec on the bottle. So I really don't know. I was like, am I getting the wrong one?
No,
So I
Triple
really
Sec
don't
is
know.
just orange liqueur. So,
So there you
Yeah.
go.
you know, Grand Marnier makes an orange liqueur.
Yeah.
You know, any orange liqueur works.
Yeah,
Took
so
18 hours to
I'll
peel
tell
those.
you, the one little trick, if you see me before we cut it into live, I'm rolling around the...
I did it for you.
Yeah, oh, you did?
You see how soft they
Yeah,
are?
they are soft. I was going to say this is very soft. I didn't have to do much.
I did it for you.
So I always roll around. Whenever you're cutting into something you're going to squeeze, you want to roll it around as much as possible and beat up the inside.
And
just
you
so
know what
get a better
another good
squeeze out
tip
of it.
is? If your citrus, like a lemon or a lime, is ever really cold and really hard, pop it in the microwave for 15 seconds.
Ah, look at that.
And it like brings it back to room temperature, makes it easier for you to roll.
So microwave, less like stiff to roll out. I got you.
Yeah,
Okay,
like if
sweet.
you know how sometimes you can get them from like, I don't know, the bags at Costco when they're cold because in the refrigerator
Yep.
and they're really hard.
Yeah.
Put them in the microwave for like 15 seconds. You don't want it hot, but it just brings it to room temp and then makes it easier for you to roll out.
See? It's magic, baby. It's magic. All right, so we're going to squeeze this lime in here really good. We're going to get as much lime juice in there as possible because that's what kind of gives it that good limey flavor. Everybody loves that stuff, right? And then you're going to also, we got the little tiny cuties, I think these are called, as far as oranges go. I like cuties. I like Cava Cava. They're my 2 favorite oranges to get just because they're sweeter and they're more like, they just taste better in the drinks, right? So if you can find Cava Cava or find cuties, you squeeze it in there real good. They juice really well. The Cava Cava are also great for making a, just making a good, like, garnish, right? All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to shake this baby up. And this is a small little shaker, so I'm only making 1 drink with this, right? We're going to get it around.
Shake it up and down. Just hold the top.
Get it really
hold
nice
the top
and-
down. Yeah.
Yeah, nice and good. Now, see, the other thing I learned too, by the way, I'm going to stop for a second, is the more you shake Aperol inside of ice, the better it tastes. I don't know why. I just found it out myself. No one ever said that to me. I just discovered it, and the pinker it is, the better it is, right? So make it nice and pink, shake it up, beat that beat up, right? And then you're going to pour it in a glass, which I have right here for Larita. Oh, you know what? I didn't add the simple syrup.
Oh, I'm going to need a little bit of that.
But yeah, I'm going to do that and shake it back up again for you. But anyway, like I said, we're going to do an ounce of simple syrup and it'll be good. Now, Laura, I think you posted this on your reels,
I didn't,
right?
but I will.
Okay. So we're going to do about an ounce of simple syrup. We don't want it too sweet, so I know Laura doesn't like much.
An
very
ounce
sweet
is pretty
things.
perfect, but you can always go up or down.
Yeah, I want a little less than yours just because I know your taste, right? And again, I always say this every time. Know your audience, right? Know who you're making it for. If you know they like your drinks less sweet, don't put as much simple syrup in there. Or don't put any. You know, it'll be a little more bitter or whatever, but it's fine. More bitter or a little more bitter. A little bitter, right? So shake it up real good. Beat that beat up. And then you want to take it off.
It's hard, but you can do it.
Yeah, you know, I'm just going to dump it in because there's not much
right.
ice in there. So here we go. See the fizz on that, baby? Look at that fizz. Look how pretty that is. I got the Riz because it's, you know, fizz. I'm rhyming today. I'm just so good. We are on a roll here today, or on some ice, as they say. And I'm going to bring it over to Laura, if I may. All right, Laura, coming over to you.
Oh, heck yeah. Look at that color. It's like a beautiful sunset.
Yep.
That is delicious. Wait till you make one, Mike.
I'm excited about it. I'm very excited.
That is delicious. A little strong. I think you were a little generous with that tequila.
Oh, you know, it's 2 ounces. Just 2
But,
ounces. I'm going to give you some hot veins tonight.
woo!
All
Let me
right,
tell you
so
something.
a couple things. Can we do a rundown of what you're making in just a second? And another thing for people watching, make sure you have your comments set to, what is it called, live chat or all live chat, so you can see all the comments. A lot of times people have it in the top chat and you'll get to see everything. And the other thing is, make sure you hit the button in the bottom to get a higher quality stream. That's another thing. We do stream in 1080. I think a lot of people aren't watching it in the highest quality. It's a much better show when you have it in the highest quality. So go ahead and hit that button unless you're on like a data plan that doesn't have a lot of data. You don't want to do that.
Also, let me know where you're watching from, because that's always my favorite part, is finding out from how many people are like all over the world. Okay.
Oh, by the way, there was a question, can you use lemon? It's a citrus.
You
It's
can,
fine.
but it doesn't taste the same.
Yeah, it won't taste the same, obviously, because lemon and lime taste different, but it is
can.
what it is. I mean, if that's all you got, just do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fine.
and we also have the super chat printer back online. We have a few on there. There were 2 in there from last time that because we were outside, we didn't have the
They're
printer,
cold.
and one that just came in. So
Ah.
thank you so much to Lorraine for that one, and Mike will be getting to those in a second.
And Bill Driscoll, you are magic, buddy. All right.
Tom's
Here we go.
River.
Wow, we got a Tom's River in the house.
One of your people in the house.
Look at that. Sweet.
So much tequila. Mike.
What?
How much tequila did you put in there?
Just actually under 2 ounces because I know my
Wow.
audience.
Wait a minute.
I am weak.
We haven't been back since Italy and Greece, right?
I just gonna say, lots to catch you guys up on. So much to update you. First things first. I am the realist, but you already knew that.
First things first, I'm the realist.
Had to. It was like sitting right there.
You are the realist, Larissa.
First things first, we gotta raise a toast to the newlyweds to be, okay? Uncle Mike is off the market. Sophia has found her main squeeze, okay? They have been
I'm definitely a
engaged.
squeeze, all right.
Yeah. They got engaged while they were in Greece. And, you know, I'm not a mushy person. If you know me, I'm really not a real mushy person. So I'm only going to say this once, and I won't repeat myself until probably wedding day. But I could not be happier. You know when they say there's like a rainbow after the storm, good things come to those who wait. Like, you know, you wait for something great, it's going to happen. We could not be happier. She fits right in. Don't tell them I said that, okay? This is between you and me.
Her head's
okay?
back there getting
I am not a mushy person, but I am very, very happy. I am very, I'm happy for my friend. I'm happy for myself because I gotta like the person that's around. Do you know what I mean? She's very good to our family. She's very good to Mia, which is the biggest, most important thing. And, you know, we could not be happier. Don't tell her I said it. That's all I'm gonna say about that, okay? She is right here, by the way. She is right here.
Joe, what you trying to do?
Want me to put her on camera?
I mean, she's been on before, right?
No, come on. Mike, come here. Let's cheer a drink. You gotta see the ring, okay?
Oh, geez.
It's gonna blind you. It almost blinded me, okay?
Yeah, there we go. It's very.
Let's
sweet.
see it. Read it and weep, okay?
You did good.
Put these carrots in your soup.
Yeah, I'm only paying that off for about 6 years. It's fine. It's fine.
Put these carrots in your soup, okay?
Yeah.
Put that in your minestrone. You know what I'm
Have
saying?
the house worth of. Yeah. It's fine.
But we
Fine.
are so excited, and now the festivities begin. We've got engagement parties, we've got wedding things, we've got dress shopping, you know, all the things. So some good stuff happening. We are excited. What else did happen this summer? Anything good while you guys were gone?
Well, I sent Joe the picture of the proposal. If he wants to put it up, if you can, Joe. I don't know if he can or not. It might be too hard, but
He did
No
it.
pressure.
He did it real romantically. You know, got on one knee on top of a hill.
yeah. I
One
mean,
would think he's going up there for an ulterior motive on a hill. You know, but it was for a good reason.
that's not till later. Come on.
It was for a good reason. And as Mia put it, this is the best day of my life. What did she say? Their marriage is my dream come true because
Yeah.
she gets to be a flower girl. So that's all
Yep.
she's ever wanted. And I think I may be speaking too quickly. I may be speaking to it. What is the word? ahead of myself. What? Maybe speaking too soon, but I think the nuptials are going to take place on South Beach in Miami.
Yeah, down in
I
Miami.
may be
baby.
speaking too soon, but all I heard was we're going to go have party and have fun. That's all I heard.
Yeah,
That's all I heard.
we're going venue shopping in Miami. I think we have 1 or 2 locked in that we're going to go see. So hopefully it goes really well, and you know we lock down a payment while we're down there, and everything goes good. And I love the way that just our families are just so supportive and love us through the whole thing. It's just great. It makes me feel so happy. And
You know what it is? You know what it is?
What's that?
I can't wait for them to get married. It's going to be great for them, but I get to have a 4-day weekend in Miami. My sister gets to be there, which means I have a babysitter, and I get to enjoy myself. Because it's
Yep.
also right around my 40th birthday when this happens. I know. I can't believe it. When I started this, I was 23?
I mean, this
I'm
will
gonna
be
be 40.
this will be the what? Couple birthdays we celebrated for you down there, right? It's great.
We celebrated a lot of birthdays down there.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta grab something.
I mean, who doesn't love Miami? It's the best. It's the best city in the U.S. I got to tell you. And that.
Well,
and
I will. Is that how you said NOLA?
NOLA. Oh, NOLA's beautiful. I love NOLA.
I have
And again,
not been to NOLA.
in my
I'm
top
trying
5.
to put the image up over here.
But I
give
will
me a second.
say, Miami for me is hard to beat just because we have so many memories down there. I'm hoping to make a lot more.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot to celebrate. There is no date. I saw someone say that you pick a date. There's no date picked just yet. There is a time of year, which they will not discuss until they want to. But
Okay, so I didn't. You guys can't see it on your
Ah.
preview, but I do have the photo here, the one with the cross mic on top of the mountain here. You want to tell us
Oh.
what's going on?
Can I see it or on there? Or is it like?
Yeah, you won't be able to see it. It's only
Okay.
everybody watching can see.
Yeah.
So here, I will pop it down. All right, and I'll go to you. All right, Mike, go ahead. Tell me what you got here.
Okay. So I basically
oh, I see it.
Yeah, there we go. So I brought 2 years ago when I went to visit Sophia's island. It's called Carpathos. It's a small island between Crete and Rhodes. And I took a walk up there with her sister and her sister's best friend Nico, Maria Nico. And we went and saw you can see the whole town. It's a huge cross on top of the island pretty much, right? You can see it from the ocean almost. It's beautiful at night, really pretty and bright.
Yeah.
It overlooks the whole entire town where, her parents grew up, and it overlooks like the cemetery where her family is buried and stuff. It just was her grandma, her yaya. So it was very, very sentimental. And I thought, this is such a really important place. I want to do that. If I propose to her, big if, by the way.
This
big
was
if.
2 years ago.
I'm still complimenting. I mean, I'm still contemplating that. But if I do propose to her, I want to do it here. And I knew from that moment on, right? So I ended up talking to her sister about it and saying, it's very sentimental, not just to, the whole family, but to me too, right? It's a big deal. And I want to make it really special. So that was my goal, make it very special. So I brought Sophia up there. The cool thing is, and Joe, you're part of this story too. Everybody knew except for her. So I got everybody involved in it except for her, right? So I told Joe, when I went to pick up the ring, I took a picture of it at the jewelry store. And a couple of them actually. And I said to Joe, I said, hey, the day that we leave for Greece, can you text me from a burner phone? Because he was in Italy at the time, because we were crossing paths at the same time. I said, can you text me from the burner phone and just say, hey, your ring came in. This is the jewelry store. Your ring came in. It's beautiful. And you can come pick it up whenever you can. We're here for you. So I texted back and said, okay, great. Is a credit card okay? Can I pay for it on credit card or whatever? And he said, yeah, absolutely. Whenever you can make it. I said, okay, I'm going to Greece now, but I'll be there to pick it up after. So I told Sophia, I said, hey, guess what? I got the ring and it's coming in and it just came in today. And she was like, what? And I was like, yeah. So I showed her the text message with the green bubbles from Joe's burner phone. But I put my finger over the actual ring so she didn't see it because she hasn't seen it. She just knew it was going to happen but didn't know when, right? And so then she was like, oh man, I could see like the visible disgust in her face. Like, damn.
Disappointment.
Yeah. So the funny thing is, she sent her friend a text that said, I guess I'm not getting proposed to in Greece. Her friend screenshotted that and sent it to me and said she has no idea. And I was like, yep. She got up and walked away, went to the bathroom. We were in the lounge at the airport. I put the ring down and took a picture of it there. And I said, if she only knew, right? So then we got the grease
Which, by
executed.
the way, I was palpitating the whole time.
Yeah, I was too.
Palpitating.
I was
Because
too.
I'm thinking this one might not be full-blooded Italian because that's what FBI stands for, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
But she's FBG. She's full-blooded Greek. She's just as, sneaky.
Yeah.
She's been trying to find clues. My heart's palpitating. I'm thinking, you gotta do it now before you leave. I can't, the suspense, I can't take it. And then this one tells me, this is the best part, you don't even know about this. He goes, oh, by the way, I have it in my pocket, and what am I gonna do when I get to TSA? I said, what do you mean? What do you mean? I said, what do you mean? I said, bury it in your bag. Well, what if they take it out? I was like, don't let them?
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean?
I went to Chicago the week before, and I told the TSA, I was like, if I bring a ring through here in my bag, and my girlfriend / future fiance,
Yeah,
because
because the chances of you getting the same TSA agent at a completely different time of day, at a completely different part of the airport, are very high.
Oh, I know. I mean, I was going through the same one though. I went through that one
was
purposely.
literally I'm like, oh my God, he's gonna put it in his pocket and it's gonna show, and then he's gonna go through the thing that you stand like this, and they're gonna tell you take it out, and then she's gonna find out, and the surprise is gonna be ruined. I was so nervous about it. He goes, I can't put it in my backpack. I said, well, what are you planning on doing? Put it on your finger? Like, what do you want to do? I told him, I said, put it in your carry-on. And he goes, well, I checked my carry-on. And I was like, well,
I forgot about that.
Bury it in your backpack,
This man travels for 2 weeks to another
Listen,
country.
I got to get it back to this real quick, okay?
And he only brings a
Took
carry-on
the
for the
sausage
whole
out,
thing.
okay? Took the sausage out. You see there's a little bit of remainder of the fat. I'm going to do a little bit of chili oil. This is my homemade chili oil. To that, I'm going to add shallots and garlic. Add that in. I'm going to increase the heat a little tiny bit. Anyway, I'm just going to let this saute a couple of minutes. That needs to soften a little bit.
Coming around.
Anyway, pulled it off. The only downside to this whole thing is that we could not be there, and I will never forgive them for it. Just want to let you know.
Well,
They had to go the exact same time we were coming home. I tried so hard to get our trips to line up so that we were in Italy while they... No.
Holy
You know what I mean.
tequila, Mike.
That's what I said!
okay,
She's
I'm
gonna
just
have
following
hot
the
veins.
recipe.
She's
I'm a
gonna have
recipe
hot
guy.
veins.
But this feels like strong.
But the thing is, it's not bad tequila. It's good tequila. So you could drink that with just ice, and it would still be good. But holy tequila.
I'm sorry.
good.
I'm just following the recipe, bro.
It's my bad. But you might want to just simmer it down on the tequila. Just a little.
It's
like
probably
a little
just
bit.
1800 too, because 1800 is a little bit like
It's
strong.
It's
stronger.
good. It's very
stronger.
smooth though.
It goes down very smooth.
Oh, the
so.
chili oil recipe, if you go to my Instagram, it's there. I gotta make a new batch, by the way, because I got all those cherry peppers that I gotta use up.
If there's a lot of OGs in the audience, and I'm sure there are, because most people who come here for the Tasty Thursdays are the OGs, let us know in what year you started watching Laura. But just so you know, she's doing a lot of stuff on a lot of platforms. She's doing a lot of stuff. She's on
Listen, I'm everywhere.
Instagram. She's on TikTok. She's doing 8 live
2 a
Amazons this month. So 2 a week on
2 a
Amazon.
week.
So those are more of like shoppable. So if you're interested in the things here in the kitchen, you're going to find them on her
Yeah.
Amazon Lives. Make sure you check those out.
Yes, sir.
And they're a little different, and they're a lot easier to set up because we don't have this full-blown studio setup. We have a couple different versions, but go check them out. There's a few up there already. And make sure you stay on her Instagram is usually where she makes the announcements about
You
those.
might want to make sure you always follow me on Instagram because that's where all the goods are. Although I have to admit, I've been kind of out of it the last couple of weeks.
It's just been a whirlwind. Come
It's
back
just
from
been
Italy,
it's just
school
like,
started.
no, it's school starting has because I'm involved in all the things at the school. Okay, all the things. I am there. I whatever. But it's just taken some adjustments, new schedule, new activity schedule, new dance. So many things. So I've been out of it just a little bit, but I'm getting back into it. And also in October, Sophia, you gotta push me. We're gonna do 30 days of outfit posts. I did this last year. I did it twice last year, and it was one of the most successful things I've ever done because my outfits are not very exciting 99% of the time. I am that meme that said I either look like I have slept under a bridge for the past 16 days or I'm going to the Oscars. There's very little in between. That's me. That's me. I'm adding some vodka. You don't want to add vodka? It's fine. But the vodka does the same thing salt does, okay? It is a flavor enhancer, and it just, makes it taste really delicious. You don't taste the vodka. You don't get buzzed, although I kind of wish you could. But you don't. Just a little teeny weeny bit.
Also, I am going to interrupt you again, and you know how this guy feels about being interrupted. So, anyway, Mike, do you mind hitting up the super chats?
Oh, super chat. What do we got here? Oh, we have a bunch here. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make the drinks. I usually do 2 at a time, but I'm doing 1 at a time, and it's been a little fun. Okay, so we have Sydney Frankelstein from last time. Is the algorithm treating you better yet?
Actually, I think that just came in from this
Joe,
one.
why am I looking at my dad?
Because you miss him. He's not here.
Oh, God. I was like, what am I looking at?
I asked him if it was okay if I interrupted you, because you know how he feels about that.
Oh. I added my tomato paste, by the way.
Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Got the shot of that.
Is the algorithm treating you better yet? That's the question number 1.
It's a hit or miss. I'll tell you what. The YouTube algorithm is a mess. So if you want to see Laura's content, you've got to engage.
You're really better off being on other platforms than following me there.
But you still follow here for sure.
Yes.
But
no,
you've
because
gotta-
I remind people when new videos come up here. So if you're not notified because the algorithm says she's not cool anymore.
If I was to rate algorithms by which is the best, it's TikTok. TikTok knows how to find people. I put up a video. Nobody even knew I was on TikTok. I got millions of views on it talking about the people who didn't like Laura's red dress on the tomato video. And it found, it pushed out to 3 million people who knew who Laura is, which is crazy. Well,
Let's talk
not all
about
of them
that
knew.
video.
That was a beautiful red dress, by the way.
Let's talk about the controversy of the red dress.
Ooh,
okay?
that is strong tequila.
Listen,
Holy.
you're hot. That's
Listen.
the problem.
I'm adding my heavy cream. Listen, vodka sauce is not light. If you come at me with some low skim milk and a vodka sauce, I'm not eating it, okay? Calm
way.
down.
No, sir.
I don't want to even deal with it. Calm down, okay? Do I eat this every day? No. But when I do, I want heavy cream, lots of it. I want sausage because when do I not? Calm down. Get that mind out of the gutter immediately, if not sooner.
I'm always in the gutter. I can't help it.
Your mind is always in the gutter.
Yeah, the hot
And
veins are kicking
so
in.
the red dress, okay? I was so bewildered at the amount of, okay, first of all, on a very serious note, you need to understand that there was really I don't know, on Instagram, the video got over 1 million views. On TikTok, the video got almost 6 million views. And I want you to know that on Instagram, there was probably 5 comments from 1 million people viewing it that the red dress was a problem. I'm not done talking. On TikTok, it was the most positive. There was not one, and I checked every one of them. There was not one bad comment about the red dress. If anything, it was all women going, yes, queen, you look good, positive, your girl gang, just supportive, uplifting. Now, Facebook is a bunch of people's aunts who have been, aunts, like your aunt, who have been mad for probably the last 44 years.
Yeah, but it's a 2-part problem over there. Number one, on Facebook, we're doing stuff over there that we're really ramping up what the videos we're putting up. There's been a little pause ever since the tomato weekend just because we had a lot going on. But I've been ramping up the production and putting things up. So what's happening is it actually shows you in the analytics that it's reaching people who don't know who you are. And so those people don't actually know who you are. And so they're the ones that come in and get all offended.
But what happened was a bunch, and it was the same people. It was nothing but, women of a particular age that were so mad. You would think that I committed a crime.
But the people came in clutch from all the other platforms.
I had to block people that were saying some things that were so horrific, I couldn't even leave them up because it would have probably violated something. And they were so mad that I wore a red dress.
Let's just say Laura's too Italian to have control of those comments on her Facebook. I had to take the phone away.
People were so furious over me wearing a red dress. And let me tell you something. It was an athletic dress, okay? So it was like a tennis, stretchy dress that you work out in, built-in shorts and built-in bra. It was hot. It was, end of August. I wanted it to be really comfortable. And I had built-in shorts so I could bend down, pick up pots or whatever. And those are kind of shorts that do you mind?
Can you also tell us what you're making?
The kind of shorts that are like biker shorts, that are real tight so that they didn't roll or anything. And people were so outraged. I'm talking the craziest things you can think of. I blocked and deleted a lot of comments. Some we still left up just because it got to a point where it's almost comical. This is ridiculous. A woman told me that she could not allow her children to watch the video. It was so scandalous. Meanwhile, she's in her profile pictures with her badangas hanging out in a bikini. Mine were not. Mine were tucked in. Okay.
Wait, did you say
were tucked-
badangas?
Yeah, I don't know what to call them.
That's the algorithm safe way to put it.
That's,
But-
nice.
Mine were tucked in. Okay.
I
And
think
all I could think about was
The YouTube gods are going to start demoting us, and we can't go any further.
Yeah.
so.
Wait,
all
can
I,
you say badangas one more time though?
Badangas.
Yes. Okay.
So all I could think about was like you have got to look for something negative to complain about this because, you know, the video is not anything real like exciting. It's the same video I make every year because I make tomatoes every year. It's the same process.
Listen, but people clicked the link and bought the dress when
But
they
here's
when they
what's
would
going to make
complain
them
and
real
say,
mad, though. What's going to make them real mad is that A, I bought that dress in 4 colors. B, I plan on wearing that dress every single year while making tomatoes.
And the best part is when people complain, we just put the link and say, "Oh, you like the dress? Here's the link," and then
Here's
other
the
people
link.
bought it. So anyway,
Here's the link.
People would like to know what you're making.
Okay, so we are making a vodka sauce with sausage, okay? A sausage vodka sauce. It already smells phenomenal. Uncle Mike made some Italian margaritas, and then I'm gonna make some bananas Fosters for dessert as well. We also have a salad upstairs. It's nothing special. It's mixed greens, lemon, olive oil, salt, a little dill, and it's perfect, okay? We've got some bread. We've got Nana's marinated eggplant, which the recipe is here somewhere on the tube, but also in my book. And it's, you know, delicious. Delicious.
So Iris says maybe community posts will keep you in the algorithm. Iris, I can't tell you how many times our partner managers have told us over the years, you got to do community posts. You got to do community posts. Every time I do a community post, the next video we post gets
Bombs.
like 30% of the views that the previous video got. It actually hurts the next video. I don't understand
Everything
why.
that we're told to do, like put up shorts. I put up a short.
Yep.
The next video I post, it doesn't even get like 3%.
Now, the theory I have is that because the channel is so
because Papa
old,
Sal's not on there.
the channel was created in 2010, has almost 4 million followers on it, but a lot of the followers that are there are old, and I think it looks like a lot of them are inactive accounts because it's old. So let's say that 20% of the accounts are completely inactive, then I think it says, oh, well, she put this thing up and only 80% or 60% of people even cared or whatever. It's a smaller number. And that's why you see other creators going out and creating brand new second channels and third channels and fifth channels and 10th channels and all these other things because they realize, I think, that is exactly what it is. But we're not going to do that. We're going to stick to it. We're going to stay where we are. We do have memberships. We have vlogs on the memberships if you're interested in that. We're going to mix it up. I told Laura we're going to travel around and we're going to go try different foods in different places, have different intros, have some fun. You guys will be here with us.
This is why, I'm going to say this. This is why I've really been enjoying my lives other places because when I do on Amazon Live, like I'll get 50,000 people to tune in. Other platforms are better at finding my audience. They're better at, your algorithm is better than here. And I don't get it. This will always be the hub. It'll always be the home. We will never let it go anywhere, but it is very frustrating. It's kind of like you have been at the same job for years and years and years, and you've grown with the company. Now all of a sudden, everyone that started way after you is just getting. No, I'm good. I'm good. Now everyone that started after you is getting all of these promotions and all this recognition, and you're still doing the same amount of work, if not more, but no one sees you.
I have a little channel that I put little, hobby stuff on there, and I get. For the ratio of views to subscribers is off the charts, and my videos will grow at a continuous forever rate on that channel.
Yeah.
And it's almost like it prioritizes
the
new
link.
channels and small channels
works.
over large channels. I don't understand it, but that's just how it seems to work.
improvising.
It's improvised.
Yeah.
So
Melissa says that I love the membership videos. Thank you, Melissa. I actually have one more Italy video going up. And you saw the format was different this time around because some of it was vertical, some of it was horizontal. We had a lot of fun. We bought new mics that are very compatible with iPhones, so we can just go out and flip it on anytime you want. Actually got 2 sets of them, one for Laura, one for me, so we can just have fun.
That's a good margarita, man.
And
It's really
there's
good.
no more, there's no more. The production quality has to be a certain way. Let's just go have fun. Okay?
Gotta have fun.
What did you just do?
I just broke the bag. Look at this beautiful rigatoni. Beautimus. Listen, I said this before, maybe an unpopular thing. If you go to your local Home Goods, if you have a good one, and you go to the pasta section, you will find some amazing imported pastas, great shapes, like good quality durum wheat pasta. doesn't expire for a few years, is not already expired. It's none of that craziness. That's where I tend to buy some of my best, like, pastas, to be honest with you. This is the mezzi paccheri rigati, which technically they're like paccheri and they're like, they have lines in them. To me, they kind of look like a rigatoni. Trafilata al bronzo, bronze dye, blah, 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 blah. They take 14 minutes to cook, so I'm guessing about 12 for them to be al dente. Pastificio. Antica tradizione di Gragnano. Allora, made in Italy. My goodness, why is everything so small?
Why do you talk like that? That's fake Italian.
I'm reading what it says.
And I'm just mocking the comments that say it about you all the time.
Let's see. Okay. I can't see nothing. Anyway, so, and it was only $4.99 for 17 ounces, which, you know, that's pretty nice for a really good quality pasta.
I love your thick quality pasta.
And listen, as someone who I speak of, that's in the room with us, who grew up with, you know, going to Greece and getting, you know, eating food in Greece, when you find good quality, like Greek ingredients, if you will, locally, it's exciting, and then it does make a difference, and then you stock up, and then you feel good about it, and especially if you can find them at a good price, because if I go to my local Italian deli in Philly to get a specialty box of pasta, it will cost me $14.99. It will not cost me $4.99, which is what I paid for here, and this expires 1/24/2023. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
No, 2028.
Yes. I was like, wait a minute.
I was backwards. No, it says over here, consuma.
You're going to give it away that you have that time
25. Sorry. Best before, see it says right, best before 24/1/2028. So, I apologize. My brain is
Wait, can you save me just one piece of that?
It's on the floor.
No. A piece of the pasta.
Why?
I want a stogie.
Something is very wrong with you.
He's the Godfather. That's what's wrong.
Something is.
The Godfather.
I think he's up.
Oh, you got a super chat, Mike, from Sean Furlong.
We
Sean's
have,
back.
yeah. So, Sean, thank you for sending the super chat over. He says,
There we go.
I can't believe summer's over. I'm looking forward to autumn and soups and stews and hearty desserts. I made penny arrabbiata for dinner tonight. Arrabbiata. Sorry, I didn't read it. Yes. So, very nice. And then also another one from Lorraine Go Kings Go. Said, good to see you back. Love from Pasadena, California. Very
Thanks,
nice.
Lorraine.
By the way, I saw somebody in the chat say that they're a big Chiefs fan. I'm an Eagles fan. Sorry.
I am a fan of
Yeah, what if I'm a Cowboys fan in the back over here?
Joe, I will. Godfather does not like.
Godfather does not approve. Anyway, let me get to some of the questions on Instagram. I totally forgot that I posted a call for questions there. I forgot. Hold on 1 second. I always have a hard time getting to it. There we go. There we go.
Dante Diva over here.
First, I got a shot of the pasta here. What did you just do? Because I missed the whole thing. I was
Well,
falling on my
you know,
keyboard over here for a minute. I
yeah,
just kind of hit all the buttons.
Too much tequila?
We got a pot of pasta, and she threw in some salt or something.
That's it. The salt. I just put salt in it. That's
And
all I
then
did.
over here we got
That's the sauce. Look
the
at
sauce.
this. Look at this. Ready? Look at that gorgeousness.
It is
James
a
Boucher,
cooking
you got me
series
laughing
after
over
all. At the end of the day, I know
It
we
is.
talk a lot, but
But
here
you
we go.
guys know that these Tasty Thursdays are like a happy hour with your drunk uncle.
Yep.
Except I'm not an uncle, and
Except-
we need
You
Papa
are!
Sal back. I am technically an uncle. Yeah,
Calm
they
down.
do call me Drunk
Watch
Joe.
your words.
Listen, the drunk uncle's right
Watch
over
your
here.
words.
I want
and
if
not
you want
drunk
Papa
yet.
Sal back, put in an emoji. What emoji signifies Papa Sal the best? What emoji
This
do you
one.
think of? Yeah. Stick that one in there if you want Papa Sal
Mad.
back. The mad one.
I'm going to the IG for a second for some questions. The very first question. Is Zio Tony married? Yes, he is. To a phenomenal specimen of a woman.
Actually, I was in the car today, and on my Spotify was her channel on
YouTube.
Margarita's thing, because we were listening to her in Italy on the
She's a
rental
beautiful
car.
singer.
Yeah,
and I told
she's
Mia,
amazing.
I said, Mia, that's your aunt right there on the screen. It's Uncle Tony's wife. And she says, is it really? Because her picture is the
De
thing.
Marghi,
And she got a kick out of it. So it's Margarita. Margarita was spelled Margarita. And then Tinarello, which I think is Tinnerelo.
I-R-E.
So you can check her out. She's on Spotify. I don't know if you have a Spotify.
She's amazing.
It's like the only thing I buy for myself is my Spotify account, so I can have peace
She's
in the car.
amazing. So yes, he is married. He's been
I'm on
married a very
Spotify,
long
too.
time, and she's
on the
phenomenal
mic.
and beautiful and kind and smart and wise and all of the things. She's all of the things times 1,000. Do you have a favorite pasta shape? I do. I love a paccheri, which is similar to what we're cooking tonight. It is my favorite. It's not loved by all because it is tricky to eat. I love a paccheri. It is my favorite, my favorite, my favorite. My least favorite, this is gonna make people mad.
Oh boy.
It's really a tie. I have a tie. Oh, they're gonna get so mad. People in the room. It's really a tie between angel hair and fusilli.
Okay. Listen
Sorry.
here. Listen here.
It's like a short little. I don't dislike
Louder?
it. It's just if I had to choose what
Louder?
pasta I wanted, I would not choose either. Because,
You
and it's not
offended
that
me.
I don't like either, it's just that angel hair swells. So you gotta eat it in like 14 seconds or it's like triple the size on your plate by the time you go back to it. And then it soaks up all the sauce.
I know you're pleading your case over there, but listen to me.
You look
Listen to
like
me.
a
You gotta tape-
Toontown
yeah,
character.
You got to tape two of them together.
You
Listen
really
to
do.
me. Listen.
You really do. Here.
You said a bad thing right now. You said you don't like angel hair. You don't like don't like spaghetti.
Check the
And let me
comments.
tell you something right now.
Tape them together. You have a stogie.
Oh yeah, I could do that. I'm crafty.
It's just not my favorite shape. It's not that it's bad. It's just that it's not. If I were to talk about my favorite,
Listen.
that would be.
Check out your comments, by the way. Lots of Papa Style support in there.
Uncle Mike's
rather not.
Mike's favorite is actually angel hair.
How long has it been? Has it been 2 years now?
It'll be 2 years in December.
Since he threw the
Yeah, 2 years in December.
since he threw the book at you or towel.
Another question. This is a really good question. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I've been talking about a crock pot series where every week for the next few months until holiday season, you're gonna get a crock pot recipe. And we are starting off with our basics. So we already got a video of homemade chicken stock, my chili, pepper, and garlic paste. I'm going to show you a video on how to make beef stock, another video on how to make homemade cream of chicken soup, and then finally there'll be a video on how to make your very own homemade gravy mix for both chicken and beef. That way you have all of the building blocks to make a great crock pot meal or any soup and stews around the fall and winter season that calls for those ingredients. The question I got is, can I use crock pot recipes in an Instant Pot? An Instant Pot and a crock pot are not the same thing. Now, to my knowledge, the Instant Pot has a crock pot, like a slow cooker setting, to my knowledge. You're gonna have to figure that one out on your own because I don't use an Instant Pot. It scares me. There's 44,000 buttons on it. I have no desire in learning how to use one. I am going to use a standard, cheap, good old-fashioned crock pot with 3 settings, low, high, and warm, and off, obviously. And I'm gonna use a stainless steel skillet to sear my meat. That is what I'm using. I am not spending I wanted this crock pot that has like the searing thing right in it. Oh, $300? Where are they thinking I am? $300 for something I'm going to use once a week for the few months and that's it? No, absolutely not.
Listen,
So-
I'm
using
still
my
not.
skillet.
I'm still not over this. You don't like angel hair, and guess what?
No,
It's-
I can explain. I'm going to explain it the best way I can. About a week and a half ago, Target delivered someone else's package here. They did it like a reprint, so it had Laura's name on the box.
Yeah.
But it was someone named like Rhonda. Like they put Laura's label on. So Laura got her order, but she also got Rhonda's order. And in that order was some kind of toilet paper. And that toilet paper was the
it
worst
pissed me
toilet
off.
paper in the world.
It's Angel something?
You put it.
It's so thick.
You put it in the toilet, and it would clog the toilet, no matter what you did. It wasn't a whole lot of it that it
No.
took to clog it. And
Yeah.
it's funny. It's called angel because that's what soggy angel hair does to your throat. It's just you're just clogged up.
It absorbs it all.
To me, it tastes like an angel, and that's what it is.
Well,
Okay?
well, then
it's
you
soggy.
enjoy it.
Okay, it's an angel.
I hope
It's an
you
angel.
enjoy it.
Listen, it's an angel.
I hope you
You got a
thoroughly
super
enjoy
chat,
it.
Mike.
Sonia C says, "Hi Laura, Sunday is my mom's birthday, and our
Agreed.
family is having a barbecue.
Fantastic.
Spaducci and some wood oven pizza. Can you suggest 3 to 4 sides we can make? Grazie."
Angel hair process today. Okay. What's the menu?
We got, hold on.
What are you doing?
My pasta stogie. Listen
Okay.
here, listen here.
What is it?
We got they're having a barbecue. Spaduki?
Is it spedini?
Spedici?
Okay, I don't know
No,
what
it's
you're
in
saying.
the comments. It's
I can't see it.
And some
okay,
wood oven
it's
pizza.
SPIEDUCCI.
Okay. I'm just going to tell you this. This is what I would do, okay? You're having pizza. I don't know what else you're having in terms of your main besides
It's
those.
a type of Italian street food consisting of skewered grilled meat,
Yeah,
particularly
it's a
lamb, often
spiedini.
cooked in specialized grill called
You're fine. It's a
formacello.
kebab. Calm
Okay.
down.
Yeah, but no one else knows that.
So I would do simple salad. Everybody likes a nice big fresh garden
Salad,
salad. You
enchilada.
know, tomatoes, cucumbers, olives. No croutons. Someone likes soggy bread. I'm not a crouton person.
Wrong cam.
Lamb spaghetti. So I would do, you know what I would also do? A really nice rosemary roast potato. I would do maybe a nice, I already said a green salad, a regular salad. Roasted potato. How about maybe some sauteed green beans? Grilled asparagus on the grill. Grill some zucchini. Go whatever.
But if you're making pizza,
If you're already on the grill, grilling your lamb, okay? Grill some zucchini, grill some peppers, grill some onions, drizzle it with really good strong extra virgin olive oil, a little squeeze of lemon and some salt, maybe a little mint, because it goes really well with lamb. Call it a day. That is your veggie main, that's your veggie side. A nice green salad to go with it. You have your pizzas. You can probably get rid of everything else if you just do that. And then maybe it's just like a nice antipasto board. That's it. You don't have to do crazy. You don't have to go crazy because people are going to get filled on all of those things. And there's just no need to do a really huge spread, in my humbles of opinions. You know, you can always do a pasta salad, but I think with lamb, you really can't beat a rosemary roasted potato and a big platter of grilled vegetables drizzled with lemon, mint, extra virgin olive oil, and some salt. I think those together are so perfect. You can do a baguette alongside, and everyone
You know what's so
wins.
perfect? The fact that I like a spaghetti cigar more than I like a real cigar.
Sounds like a
It's
personal
healthier
problem.
for you, okay?
Ha!
Hey,
Hi.
We got 2 people in a row.
you got to
that
give me
they
one
can't
of them
believe
right
that they
now.
caught
I
alive.
need to have one of them in my life.
Not ready yet.
Not ready?
Oh, that's hard.
Has it been 14 minutes?
No. I don't think so.
That'll be why.
Okay. Wow, it's right there.
Burn?
No, it's hard.
Oh, so while we're here, we got 310 people in the live right now. Make sure everybody here has their bell turned on. Some people say the bell doesn't make a
ring
difference.
my bell.
Make sure you turn on the bell. And if you're here watching and you haven't commented and you want to make sure Laura stays in your feed, make sure you drop a comment. And if you're here and you don't know who Laura is, that's Laura right there.
I don't know if that's a good thing or bad.
And
you know what you need to do next time? Make a little charcuterie platter while I'm doing this stuff.
Well, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do for next one. Okay? I say, this is just a personal opinion, because the next one will be in October. It is chili season. It is chili season. I say we do chili.
are we doing it inside?
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you what,
It'll be-
setting all this up outside, ooh, a lot of work.
Yeah, that's done for the season because it's already pitch black out there and it's
That's
7:19.
true. It's really hard at that moment where like you start the live and the sun is bright, then you got to end it and it's starting to get dark. I can't keep everything
Well,
needs to be set
when
up.
we do resume these lives outside next summer, the setup will be different. It'll be epic.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get all that done this
epic.
fall in the winter.
It's going to be great. But we're going to do chili. And
Oh!
your stogie broke.
No, I'm so sad
You
right
broke
now.
your stogie. And then, you know what I want to make? It's a really nothing thing. And I already know people are going to say, oh, it's so unhealthy. I don't care. We're making my caramel dip for apples.
Ugh.
My cream cheese caramel dip.
Yeah, Uncle makes it for that.
Oh!
You just blew my eardrums out
Sorry.
by smacking that mic. By the way.
I like your skill of queso a lot, too. We got to make that sometime, too.
Okay, well, it's going to be great. It's going to
So
be great.
football Sundays, you know what I'm saying?
Speaking of football Sunday, who do you root for? Not you. I know who you root for.
Come on now.
I'm talking about the rest.
EAGLES, baby.
Mike bleeds green. Listen, Laura has a friend who owns a bus, the Eagles bus.
Oh, yeah.
Mike, you know the Eagles bus? Yeah, that's
Yeah, Chelsea
Chelsea's
owns it.
bus.
Oh.
You know the one that's like actually wrapped with like the city in the background, all the Eagles all over.
Can you
It's
get me on
parked
that
over
bus
there
or
down
will
the
you
road. We
hand?
drive past it all the time. That's
Negotiate
hers.
that for me. Can you?
I'll negotiate it.
All you gotta do is say, "Hey, can I ride in your bus?"
Can I drive the bus?
Yeah, I'm sure she'll let you.
Could
get-
you drive the bus?
Yeah.
You could.
I mean, I'm sure she's not gonna say no. She might be watching.
I'm a good bus driver.
Are you?
Yeah.
You nauseate me when you
So
drive your
you're
regular
gonna be
car. I don't know
the
about that.
DD of the Eagles bus.
Listen, I whip that beamer around like nobody's business.
Mike drives like that. I love him so much, but you know, you gotta say he drives like this. Like this is the car,
So Sophia was saying how Mike's
and I get
Mike's,
so
bumping.
nauseous.
Mike's driving is. I always say Mike's driving is terrible, and then Sophia says maybe it's the car, maybe something's wrong with it. But then
Every car he's ever had has been terrible.
But wait, I drove them to the airport. No, I picked them up at the airport in Mike's car, and then when I got home, I said, "So Sophia, how was the ride?" She goes, "It was actually pretty good. It must not be the car."
Oh, Lions! What game? Who plays the Lions? What city is that?
Detroit.
Oh.
Is that golf? What is that?
I don't have a clue.
No, Detroit Lions. You never heard of the Detroit Lions before?
I've never heard of that in my life.
I mean, the Eagles are better, but still, they're great. They're a good team.
Oh, listen, Mike, can you go over for Deborah what is in the drink?
Oh, yes. So, modifying from the original recipe, we have an ounce of triple sec, an ounce of simple syrup, an ounce of Aperol, and 1 ounce of 1800, not 2, because Laura says
Not
it's
2.
No, I say stick with 2. It worked.
After a while, you
It
get
worked
used
on
to
me.
Okay.
It worked on me. Oh,
Laura
yeah.
does
I
have
gotta tell you something funny, okay?
Here we go.
Someone said, hold on. Oh, I should bet. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, Jamie Boucher? Jamie Boucher!
Is it
Boucher.
Boucher?
Boucher. Sorry.
Come on, we've been talking to Jamie for like
Listen,
years
I
now.
told you my brain's like a bingo cage in
Your
there. There's a
beautiful
lot
little
going
one at home.
on.
Come on.
With the baby.
Early onset dementia over here.
Cowboys, just for them to ruin it first round of playoff. I watched the funniest video, okay? Don't come for me. Remember, I don't want to do sports. I just go for snacks, okay?
Laura, you better be careful because if you say something bad about a team,
I'm not. I'm just going to tell you what the
Be
video
careful
said.
what
it
you
was
say.
It was
It's
a wife.
dangerous.
It was a wife
Listen.
interviewing her husband, who's a Cowboys fan. And the wife said, hey, it has snowed in Alaska every year for the last 5 years. So what would you bet? What is your bet that it's going to snow again this year? And he goes, pretty high. And she goes, then why do you keep thinking the Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl?
Here we go.
And I just laughed because it was
at least
funny.
the Cowboys fans are nicer than the Eagles fans, okay?
they got
I'm just
really
gonna put
pretty
that out.
cheerleaders.
Listen, I'm going to amend that, Joe, for you. If you're a Cowboys fan from Dallas or from even
That makes
Texas, I'll give
sense.
them
That makes sense.
Then you're a great person, okay? But if you're a Cowboys fan that lives in New Jersey or outside Philly, you do it just because you want to be contrarian, and I don't like you.
All right,
So
Mike, you have a super chat on the printer.
I understand that. It just says Laura. That's
Joe.
it from Chris
That's all
W.
it says? It doesn't
That's
have
all
the
it says.
actual
Joe.
comment?
No.
All right,
I'm going in here.
Hold on, I'm going to read. Okay, I'll read the comment as we go
Well,
into what
I will
Laura's
say
doing.
this. It's kind of the same. Wow. Pasta one in my stomach acids. I will say this. What?
Oh, okay, so
Wait. It's like going to Naples and finding a fan of a different soccer team
Yeah,
than
don't do
Naples.
that.
It doesn't work. It
Bad
doesn't
call.
happen.
Bad
And
call.
if you are from Naples and you root for a different team than the Naples, move.
yeah, you better move.
Listen, we have a Patriots fan in there. Again, we beat you in the Super Bowl, so it's fine. We beat Tom Brady in the Super Bowl, but I got to tell you, I actually enjoyed him as an announcer this last week. But I got to tell you, Laura, be proud to be an Eagles fan because guess what? They won the Super Bowl two out of the last 3 years. So just be happy and celebrate.
they
Two
won-
out of the last 3? You mean two
Yeah.
out of the last 6?
Whatever. Listen.
It's also 2 out of the last 10.
End result
So,
is
anyway,
end
Mike,
result is it hasn't happened to us for a long time before that, like ever. So
Like
other than
ever?
NFL
He
championships
says
back in
like
the
ever?
50s and 60s. So now's the time to just revel in and be happy. And when
I'm
somebody else's
reveling.
team
I am
wins,
a reveler.
and when
in
somebody
this.
else's team wins, then you can be happy for them because they deserve it, right? So we won, we deserve it. Be happy. You know?
All right, so Chris W's comment here, the super chat, apparently
Joe,
the
come
ampersand messed it up. Oh, I'm looking. We're watching.
What happened?
It says, Laura and family and Uncle Mike, I love you guys and enjoy these live streams. My best holidays were celebrated with these streams to inspire me.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And that was
See?
that was what that said on that super chat, but the ampersand must have cut it off after.
Oh, I
the
didn't
word
get it.
Laura.
Yeah, I
That's
didn't see
why.
it. That'll do it.
That's
That'll
really
do it.
sweet.
I
I'm
love
happy that we can make an impact. I really am. I think
Me
about it all
too.
the time.
Whether or
I
not
love
the
it.
impact I make is good or bad.
It's definitely good. I think about it all the time. Sometimes I read the comments and it's just so many people who grew up with you and they're adults now. And
I
we actually
know.
used to say that when we started this. We said, think about how amazing it will be that we're going to start this with. The actual thing we used to say was that like Rachel Ray wasn't relating to the
Take
teenagers.
a gander, because I got to switch it for my Bananas Fosters. Take a gander of this. Mike, look at this.
And now they're all adults.
Oh, beautiful. Oh.
You know what I'm
Tutto
saying?
bene.
Now we're going to make Bananas Fosters.
Wait,
anyway.
you're making bananas Foster.
I am.
Wait, when did that happen? I didn't see that. Wait,
You didn't
was
check
this?
the thread?
I did, but like, what? I'm so happy right now. Wait. Did you explain to everybody what bananas Fosters means? That was your wedding night, like, special thing. Like,
They did. When I got married, they came
Yeah.
out with a little cart.
Yeah, just
And
like
they like flambéed, and I honestly, we chose the venue because the food was great. I ain't nothing. I was too busy being a bride. You know, that's what happens when you get married. Make sure you all eat.
and they gave
I-
everybody magnums at the end of the night, which was Joe V's nickname. I don't know if that was on purpose.
We had We
was
had
great.
ice
He means
cream
ice
bars.
cream. Magnum ice
The
cream.
Magnum bars. Yeah, the ice cream
It was
so
so-
good. Chocolate covered.
Delightful.
Delightful.
Okay, Bananas Foster's is delicious, but it's quick, okay? Pay attention, because it's going to go mighty fast, okay? You have butter in a skillet.
Butter.
Butter. Melt that butter, okay?
Butter.
Melt it. Melt it like you want it.
You are
okay?
center. That's what the bananas were for. I saw them on the shopping list. I was like, that's weird.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know
sometimes-
why I didn't pick up on the Bananas Foster. I'm pretty pumped about
Was
this.
this
right
in the
now.
group chat? Because I missed it too.
Well, it is in
missed
the
it.
group chat. That
Listen,
just tells me
not
who
that I
pays
check 'em.
attention.
I was working all day.
You know what? That is my work.
Daddy's got to make money, to do all these trips and stuff, and a wedding in
I sent it 2 days
in a
ago.
year.
I sent it 2 days ago.
You need a refill.
I do not need a refill.
Are you
Okay.
sure?
I do not need a reason to get crunk.
Okay, here's a question for you. Would you eat this? Okay, wait, hold on before you cut it. Okay, never mind.
I have more.
Would you eat this with a spoon just like this?
No, I'm not crazy.
I saw somebody doing that. It freaked me out. I got a little scared.
I don't know. I
I crawled
think
under my
it's
desk
a
and
viral
cried.
thing. They do that on purpose. They stage somebody across the room doing
They
it, and they
must.
zoom in to make it seem like the person.
Because half the things that people do these
Yeah.
days piss me off.
Me too.
But you know, it's better to be pissed off than never mind.
Yeah.
Never
well,
mind.
you know, it is what it is. I quarter
Sophia?
my bananas.
There you go, beautiful.
Okay. Now I will say I make some killer Bananas Fosters, and typically I like to also add some pecans. Okay.
Oh yeah, the
job.
pecans are like the best part. If you
I
said
don't
that-
have them right here.
Oh man, I walked right by them today, and I even
I
looked at them.
have them, but they're upstairs somewhere.
That's too far.
Jojo, I love making you drinks because you always appreciate them so much.
He loves them.
He does.
Brown sugar.
Flambe.
Oh wait, whoa. That's
Wait, are you
brown
lighting this
sugar.
on
Light
fire?
brown
Please tell
sugar.
me. Please tell me you're lighting this on fire.
I am.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm excited. Wait, you're
Light-
really gonna do it?
Light brown sugar. Okay. Let that cook together. This has to come like the sugar dissolves, it bubbles. This all comes together in 5 minutes. So
I
you
can't
need
see
to.
from over there, so that's why I'm.
All right, you can come close. It's all good. Don't worry about
I
it.
want to see this. I've never
worry about
experienced. I've never personally experienced a close up of this.
I will show you. Listen, I make some
I want to
phenomenal.
still sip your drink, okay?
I make phenomenal Bananas Fosters.
That
Okay?
yours is best.
Mine is fantastic, isn't
Yeah.
it? It really is.
This
This
is, like, really
needs
good.
to come together,
yours.
and it needs to start boiling, and that sugar needs to dissolve. Okay.
Wait, are we gonna see fire in a second?
You are.
All right,
I just-
Sophia.
I wanna-
the
I'm here
fire
for it.
extinguisher is next to you on the floor. You know how to work it? You
Yeah,
pull
okay.
the pin and you squeeze.
A little cinnamon. It is Bananas Fosters, but don't go
You can
crazy.
do all the cinnamon you want because I love
See,
cinnamon.
I don't think you should go crazy with the cinnamon. I do about a teaspoon because I think although it does work well, I also don't want to lose the flavor of the caramel and the banana and a little spiciness of the rum. All of that works very well for me. So you see how it's starting to look at the difference between the center and the sides. You see how the sides are like liquidy and melty and yummy? We need the center to be that way too. And it's getting there. It's just going to take a couple minutes.
While you're doing that, poll for the audience, okay?
Mm-hmm.
If you're having a banging wedding reception, right? You're going to a wedding reception, right? And you're there and you want to have the best time. Would you rather have a banging 2-hour cocktail party with served hors d'oeuvres and multiple stations, like a pasta station, a cheesesteak
Mm-hmm.
station, an Asian station, a sushi station, all that stuff? Or would you rather have a, cocktail hour with like cheeses and then sit down with like dry food, dry.
Wait, but in the first option, what's my dinner like?
It would just be a heavy cocktail hour, multiple stations, like a carving station, all that stuff, right? Like big foods, like heavy foods, like pasta.
So
hors d'oeuvres as
basically,
well.
you're saying is you're just going to do stations the whole time,
Yep.
and you're going to skip cocktail and dinner.
No, cocktail's gonna be part of that.
No, I know. I'm
Yeah.
saying you're just doing that, but elevated.
Yes, elevated cocktail hour. Elevated cocktail hour versus sit down dinner with a dry piece of meat or fish, right? So would you rather do that, or would you rather sit down and have something served to you on a plate? Or would you rather have stations you can go to with multiple things and heavy pasta hors d'oeuvres like crab cakes and bacon
I'm
scallions?
team option number one.
Me too. I am too. So team heavy hors d'oeuvres with stations, or team sit down dinner for wedding party or for wedding. Okay, let me see in the comments. I just want to get a pulse of what's going on because I love the hors d'oeuvre party because hors d'oeuvres are the best and you're always full by dinner anyway. But again, I'm not trying to sell it. I need the opinions. I'm cool with whatever. I just want to know what you guys think.
Yeah, I'm thinking You see how it's changing, by the way? It was really gritty,
Look how good that looks.
and now it's changing. You
Saucy.
see that?
So
Listen,
pretty.
you gotta have patience, which, admittedly, I don't have. Okay, not much anyway. A little bit.
Joe, you're so slow.
A little bit here, a little bit there.
Well, because someone asked in the comments, I actually spelled Margarita's name wrong earlier. There's an H.
Oh, yes.
So I put it in the chat for the person
Okay,
asking.
okay. Got you.
All right. That does start to look different. It has like different sections that cook differently, and then I guess at some point it just kind of emulsifies.
Sophia, keep an eye on those comments.
Keep it on that fire extinguisher.
That too. But the comments. What are most people picking?
There's 2 sit-downs, the rest are stations.
I'm Team Station.
Me too.
Okay, watch. You see how it's
Is there
caramelly?
gonna be fire now?
No, not yet.
Oh. I'm stepping back.
Also, what's the origin of banana salsa? Where did it originate from?
I don't know. I'm not Google. I have no idea. I would love to help you.
Whoa. Oh God.
Calm down.
Listen, I trust you 100%. I
Banana
trust you.
Foster originated at Brennan's restaurant in
Ready?
New Orleans,
Like,
Louisiana.
I take a bullet
All
for
right,
you,
here
but
comes
like,
the crazy part.
This scares me.
In 1951, a dessert was created by Owen Brennan and his sister
Oh,
Ella.
it's not gonna do it.
Is it the right kind of alcohol?
Yeah, it's dark rum.
Do you need a toothpick
All right,
to,
do not blow this place up by accident.
I'm not.
You need a toothpick to...
Hold on.
Oh, you know what? The flame might not be big enough.
The flame is not big enough. Give me a second. I'm gonna add a little bit more apple.
Oh, that looks so good.
Just be careful. You want me to turn it
Now, if
back?
you had smell-o-vision at home, this would smell like an amazing, sweet, caramely goodness. And with the alcohol in it, it makes it smell good too. It's weird.
Ah! It's hot.
The pan?
Yeah.
Or me?
No, the pan.
Oh, okay.
The pan.
Oh.
Just figured I'd ask.
I'm going to turn on the exhaust fan just for safety.
You'll be all right. Joe, calm down. Mike, keep an eye on that for a second.
I don't know what else I can do besides keep
Just
an eye on
look at it.
But I'm just looking at it right now.
No, I'm getting there. Calm down.
So anyway, how are we looking on team stations versus team sit-down? Stations, okay. I know it's new age. Don't knock it till you try it. I used to be a banquet guy, you know, with coat check and stuff in college, and most people that did stations were raving reviews.
You sure that the proof is high enough on that alcohol?
That's
Should
pizza
be.
Pasta. Oh,
I mean, she's done this before. This is not her first rodeo.
Oh my God, I can't get it
guys,
lit.
this is live. Oh my God.
I can't
no,
get it
it's
lit.
not going to
Okay,
light. Oh my goodness.
I don't have a thing. No, I don't have a thing. It's okay.
Okay. Well, we'll just kind of stand back.
That's okay.
It's lava.
It's all good.
Wait, do you have ice cream to put it over?
Of course I do. Upstairs,
Oh!
but
Okay, okay.
of course I do.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back to my station over
Look
here.
at this.
Joe, keep the camera on the dessert. There you go.
That smells so good, Laura. Oh my God.
But I'm gonna turn it off because I don't want to overcook it. And that, it almost did it!
You got a little fire?
Yes!
I have torches,
No!
but none of the torches down here have butane in them, I don't think. Give me
No,
a second.
it
You want me to
doesn't.
look?
It doesn't. I already
I have
checked.
some. I might have some next door. Oh, you know what? I don't. It's upstairs.
It's
Wow,
okay.
Upstairs is
that's
too
gonna be
far away.
glorious. That's
I'm
gonna
excited
be-
about it. It smells glorious.
It does smell incredible in here right now.
It does.
Like I would like to just try banana covered in that stuff, even though it's like super bad for me. But it's fine. Like it's fine.
It's
I
okay.
do the elliptical every morning. It's fine.
Darn it! Darn it!
No fire. Womp womp.
Wah, wah, wah. But it's delicious, so you gotta have to trust that. Mike, how about I let you try the
Christopher Ratchford, I love that idea.
Oh, Mike, you
Just
got a
what's the
couple
idea?
more super chats on the printer.
Oh, hello, super chats. You're like a little gift from heaven. All right, from BV. What do you all think about hexclad pans?
I don't have
Good
any.
question. Yeah, we don't have any.
I like the ceramic. They're awesome for me.
But if Hexclad wants to send us a set, we'll try them out.
Okay. Listen,
Was there another one on there? Or was it
There
just
was.
one?
We read it already.
Oh, we did. Okay.
it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. But we have got to go have dinner. We are hungry. It has been a lovely evening with you. And we are going to go have some dinner with the family and have dessert after. And even though it didn't flambe, it's pretty fire.
Yes,
Get what I did there? You get what I did? You get what I did there?
You know,
It's your
we
time,
have
bro.
we have a torch down here too. It's just that it's not filled. We have these little. They're
I'm
like
surprised, Joe. You usually have torches
Yeah.
everywhere.
yeah, that one that's out of gas.
It's all good.
I thought I had one.
Like me.
I don't have one next
Except
door
the opposite.
in the lab.
It's
Laura.
all good. It's delicious. I know.
Holy
We're going to
moly.
go have dinner, but we will see you guys in the next one. Please make sure you're following me on other socials so that you don't miss out on any of the crazy fun we've been having. And we will see you in the next one.
Send in love, baby.
Bye-bye.
Send in love.